Artist, today you are going to be creating a self-portrait, a picture of you. So at the drive-thru, what you're going to need to grab is a white piece of paper, a Sharpie, and somebody will bring around some drawing guides. This will have some steps for you to give you an idea of what kinds of shapes and lines you could draw to create a picture of yourself. So the first thing you need to do is always the same. Take a pencil and write your name, Mrs. C, and your class code. Turn it over and we're ready to draw. The first step is to draw a U for the face. Now I don't want an itsy bitsy teeny portrait on the side or even in the middle. I want a nice big picture of you. So your U is going to fill up the paper so that we have a nice big picture of yourself. So if you want to do a few practice drawings, you can take your finger and start in the middle off to the side, draw a U down and up. When you feel like you got it, take your pencil, draw you down and up. Next step says add ears, neck, shoulders. No skinny necks. All right, ears, neck, shoulder. This is a picture of you like your school picture. For your school picture, we only see shoulders and up. So we don't want to see arms or torso, just shoulders and up. Next, draw the bottom of your hairline. This is where your hair touches your forehead. So look at the back page, and there's lots of ideas of different hairstyles. Maybe you have short hair. Maybe your hair is styled in pigtails. You're looking at this line on your forehead. That's what you're going to draw next. For me, I think my hairline is kind of similar to this. All right, next it says, be sure to start and end at the ears. So I'm going to double check. Start at the ears, end at the ears. Okay, top hairline. Draw a shape for the top of your hair. So this is what's going to go above your head. This is the top of your head. It's going to go up here. So looking at the hairstyles, I need to choose one that looks kind of like me. My hair is kind of curly today, so I'm going to draw that one. My hair starts kind of at my shoulder, and it's wavy all the way up and over to the other side. Now when I look at this hairstyle, I see just a few lines to show the texture of my hair. I'm not taking my pencil and coloring in all of the lines of my hair. Just choosing a few to draw to add a little bit of detail to my hair. Now I'm ready to think about my face. Draw eyes next to the ears. Draw a nose halfway from the eyes to the chin. All right, eyes and nose. So eyes are next to the ears. You could think about your expression. Are you smiling? Are you winking? Nose halfway between the ears and the chin, so right about there. And I like to add eyebrows. I think eyebrows are really expressive. They help to show what we're thinking and feeling. So I'm going to put those above. And then last is a mouth. Don't forget to add other details. So here's my mouth. There are lots of different kinds of noses, eyes, eyebrows, mouths. So take some time and look at the back of this and choose which would look like you. Now, if you have glasses, you should include your glasses. If you have braces or loose teeth, maybe you want to choose those with your smile big and open. It's up to you. You get to decide. When this looks good, you've done all of the details with pencil. You need to take a Sharpie and trace over the pencil lines. So your Sharpie is going to go right on top of the pencil lines, tracing them so that they look like a finished piece of artwork. Next week when I see you, we'll add color. So don't do a lot of coloring in the hair. Don't color in the hair yet, because we're going to paint or add color next week. Don't color in your shirt with Sharpie, because we want to add color next week. Just do the lines. I can't wait to see how these portraits turn out in second grade.